It's your boy Showalter. New intro.
Real loser type nigga, you know.
Name is Showalter. It's your boy Showalter, aka smoothest man alive, here to bring you advice, cause half of the shit you niggas do is stupid. We had to switch the intro up because eventually I was gonna get sued by Kanye West. Don't say nothing. But anyway, I gotta tell you about yourselves. And it's really bad because it's not something I wanted to do, but it's something that we all gotta go through because we're grown adults now. My time ain't your time, bro. What I used to do ain't what I do now.
Yesterday's price is not today's price.
Yes, what I used to do is not what I do now.
It's not today's price.
I don't party as much anymore, and I don't deal with a lot of the bull that a lot of people used to do. I have to grow, creating my routines that are not broken because people want me to come out and be like, yo, pull up, like, yo, we doing stuff. I'm like, that's cool, but I'm not interested in that anymore. I'm trying to be on track, and I'm on the right page. But for me to constantly have to feed you my energy is not happening. You gotta work on my terms. And I'm not trying to be selfish, but in this world, you gotta be selfish with your time. If you have too much time and you're not even using it on yourself, then what are we talking about? And I ain't trying to be a part of that. Like, a lot of people get caught up in trying to be around people because they can't be by themselves. And it seems like, oh, I always gotta go out, I always gotta do this, I always gotta step out. And it's like that because, I used to be there. I understand. It's time for different changes. It's time to evolve. It's time to be the better person. It's time for you to combat this thing called life. And a lot of people always say life is hard and this and that, but you look at it, we ain't trying to be down with the cool kids anymore, man. When you gonna sit back and be like, yo, I want to take care of what I gotta take care of for myself. I want to have amazing clothes. I want to have a car. I want to lose weight. I want to be independent, but still, submissive to my partner. I want to be, work on my confidence. In order for you to do that, you got to figure out that path for you. This goes for relationships too. A lot of people tend to need someone else to fill a void. I'm like, no, you don't. You could have just been handling your own stuff. But to be honest, since you didn't handle your own stuff, your insecurities about yourself or whatever happened before has played a vital role in your social life and sexual life. So now you need people in order for them to keep you on a straight path, which creates a parent. I ain't your father, all right? Like, I ain't your uncle, it ain't happening out here, B. But to be real, it's like to have the best relationship with yourself in order for you to know and see your growth and stay on a routine. If you want to hear mine, I could tell you. I listen to my music, I drink smoothies, I'm constantly taking an early, I don't go out when I gotta work the next day. I buy things to fulfill my need and whatever makes me go forward. But a lot of people can't do that. And it's because maybe they don't have an example, or maybe they feel like they need to be instructed. Thing about it, I wouldn't mind instructing you, but I also feel that this is an ongoing lesson that I'm not getting paid for. So, not to be selfish, but don't ask me unless you're taking the tips from this video. Facts.
It's not today's price.
I love you all dearly. And when it comes to your lifestyle, you have to know that this is what I have to do for me to be the better version of me. If it comes to the point you gotta move out or you gotta get a better job, then let's work in that path. The partying and drinking and the smoking and all the other activities that go further deep in the rabbit hole, that could be put on pause until we had a better position. And even when we had a better position, you might not even want to interact with your past self activities that you wanted to do because you've gone further along. You've been better. You've completed the 21-day restriction pack, I guess. That's what I forgot the term for it. Don't blame me. That's another thing. Learn to say no, man. Not everything is yes. You're not missing out on anything. People are going to do the same thing again. You being there every moment, it's like you being a part of the shade room waiting for a bad problem to happen so you can post it up later. You don't need that. Let's focus on the agenda here. It's your boy Showalter, aka smoothest man alive, here to bring you advice. Cause half you do is stupid. I love you, man.
Try to make me read out loud, young nigga.
Yeah.